Team Supreme, y'all know what it is, man. So check this out. I've been getting all kind of little feedback and hate in the comments because I did not like the game diss. So this is where I stand on it. First off, like I said, I think the whole beef is corny. I think he created some shit because he had an album coming out and he wanted to stir it up. And what better artist to name if you want to get your buzz up than Eminem? What I don't understand is when y'all come in the comments and say, "Oh man, you don't like that, you a stan. First off, you can be a fan without being a stan, right? Let's make that clear. If you're a fan of Eminem, doesn't mean you're a fanatic, like you just over the top Eminem fan. I love hip hop. I love battles, right? I ran a battle rap league. Like, I love this shit. So I love the battle raps. When I say I don't like the diss, it has nothing to do with me being a fan of Eminem, because I like Game. I don't think he all that. I don't think he can rap with Eminem. Never did. But I like him. So when I say this shit is whack, because this shit is whack, it's not because I'm a fan of somebody else. I hate when y'all bring that shit is trash. And then let's be clear about this though. If you call somebody a stan, Eminem haters are worse than stans, because no matter who it is, it didn't have to be Game. People weren't checking for Game like that. Game numbers ain't high like that. Y'all don't check for this shit. It's beef. And then y'all so against Eminem, no matter who brings him up, y'all on the bandwagon. Yeah, hell yeah, man, he killing him. This shit trash. It's trash. And then y'all will say, oh, you don't know your history. You don't know real hip hop. Every music is subjective. Bars is subjective. So I can't tell you what to like and what not to like. What may be a dope bar to you may be average to me, or I don't like it, and vice versa. That's the thing. So if I say this shit is trash, it ain't got nothing to do with me being an Eminem fan. This shit is trash. If I'm bringing Eminem into the element, right, of me not liking it, it's because this shit don't equal up to some shit that you come at Eminem with. I just wanted to make that clear. Now, me, the person that I am, right? When I'm a fan, like, you can rap, right? Anybody, like, you can rap, you can have bars, whatever, and I respect that. Like, yeah, man, you got bars. But then it's this thing called real life bars. So when you say certain shit, like, I have to believe you. Like, you got to make me believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, say it with conviction. Like make me be like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he said he bought that. So I just want to bring up a couple things that I just want to point out. And we can just go from there. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is definitely going to come off like, oh, he a Game hater. No, this is just the type of shit that equals up to my opinion sometimes. Now, that song was just trash. That ain't got nothing to do with that. That song was just trash. But Game as a person, right? Let's see.
Another question. Game, what do you think of Recovery?
Classic. I love it. Yeah.
M's back?
Eminem is Eminem. If you notice in hip hop, Eminem is the only rapper that nobody ever wants a problem with, including myself, man. Eminem is like.
Now, he said this shit was a classic. He said what he say? He only listened to one album from Eminem or some shit like that. And he said Recovery was a classic. Now, I'm sure that the album that he was referring to wasn't Recovery, because everybody listened to Slim Shady LP and Marshall Mathers LP, right? Everybody was banging that. And really, on some real shit, you could probably slide Eminem show in that too. So it's cap to say you only heard one album when you make a diss song using songs, rapping like he did on songs that was on 3 different albums. I just wanted to point that out. Then he says, oh, no, it's a reason why nobody won't smoke with Eminem. I've been saying this shit for years. Y'all will say, Eminem only battled these such and such. It's a reason for that. Why you think? And then you say he ain't never battled nobody. Well, why them people ain't never call out Eminem? And remember, it's not about who he battles, it's what he does about what he says about them people on the song. That's when you say, all right, It don't matter if it's a Nick Cannon, a Everlast, Ja Rule. The bars, the way Eminem breaks they ass down and kill them on the, it don't matter. It don't matter who the person is. That's what it is. It's not about who he battled, but why these people that y'all be naming, he can't fuck with such, why they ain't never call him out? Eminem ain't never ducked no smoke that I know of from somebody relevant. Let's say that. Let's make that clear. So I don't understand that. Game said the shit. I like Game better before the braids. Before the braids, Game, I was a bigger fan. Now, he said, don't nobody want smoke with him. I don't even want smoke with him. I understand feelings can change. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I couldn't fuck with you then, but maybe I can fuck with you now. I get it. But hold on.
The most lyrically insane. Even when I was going at 50 and, me and Dre wasn't seeing eye to eye, man, I stayed away from the white dude, because he a problem. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like Eminem, I don't think it's a rapper he won't slay. And you don't even want a war with Eminem. He crazy.
This is coming from the person that says he can out-rap Eminem now. Eminem done increased his style and his delivery since this shit was recorded, since this interview took place, right? I'm not necessarily saying Eminem is better now, but he damn sure didn't fall off.
He was talking about how he was gonna pick fights. If he were to come at you with like a industry beef, what would you have done?
Run. Yeah, Eminem is. You don't understand. I'm a hip hop artist, and I'm one of the biggest ones in the world. You don't want a beef with Eminem. He shreds.
See?
He shreds MCs, like for real.
And that's what I'm saying, because it don't matter the opponent. We understand the quality of work, right? Here you go, prime example. Jordan go out there and hit, let's just say Jordan go out there and hit 101 points, right? The most in the game, 101, right? He go hit the most points. We don't give a fuck who he did it on. We don't care what team it was. You ain't gonna say, nah, man, he did that shit against goddamn, whoever trash. Who trash? Them, right? We ain't gonna say that. We gonna say he went out there and did that, man. He shot 65%. He went out there, he killed them. That's what Eminem does on the track. It don't matter the opponent, because it's not a fist fight. See, it's different when it's physical. We just talking about rap. So that's the same logic behind it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Game is saying now. But like I said, times change. Album sales start to decrease. Album sales start to decrease, man. You get overlooked in the Super Bowl, you start crying about it and shit. Then you drop an album and say you're retiring. Then you say, nah, I ain't done yet. But my numbers ain't looking too good. What can I do? Let me go on Drink Champs and say I'm a better rapper than Eminem. See, what I want to know is what world Game lives in. We gonna continue, though. We gonna continue. Maybe not with this, because I think this is about it.
And I ain't his best friend or nothing. I'm just saying, I understand that he can't be seen by nobody. Jay know, everybody know. You don't.
Now, Jay knows that can't nobody be seen by Eminem. Jay knows. Fast forward to the diss track we just heard. People say what Game was referring to about the Renegade bar is that he believes Jay had the best verse. Okay. It's, weird take, but all right.
You don't mess with the white boy.
Okay, now with that being said, let's go to something else. Now here we go with Game talking about that Renegade shit, right? Now this braided Game now. He got braids now. It's different. This is a different Game now. Hold on.
It's a story behind the whole, the whole Renegade and all that. Like, if I'm not mistaken, that was Royce the 5'9's record.
I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen. I ain't no politician, but I'll kick it with them a minute. You see, they call me a minute. And if the shoe fits, I'll wear it.
And M, and Jay, Jay had it, and then M was again, this was like like don't quote me on this, but like Jay like didn't get a real chance to like go at him.
Maybe it's hatred I spew.
Huh?
Maybe it's food for the spirit. Maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just cherish. But I'm debated, disputed, hated, and viewed.
Then Jay had it. Then Royce, it was Royce. Then Jay had it. Then he really ain't have a what?
In America as a drunk ass, you didn't experiment.
And Ho's verse might have already been on it or something like that. But it was Royce the 5'9" song.
Now, see, this is the shit I don't like. Because there's two things happening right here. What is one of the two things that's happening right here? One is either Game never heard the original song, or two, Game's capping to try to create a narrative. Because if Game heard the original song, and by the way, Eminem made that beat, by the way. If Game heard the original song of Royce the 5'9", he would know that Eminem had the exact same verse that he used on Renegade with Jay-Z. Eminem only changed the 3 words? When Eminem said, it's Royce, he's the king of Detroit, and I'm the sinister, Mr. Kiss My Ass. And then on the shit with Jay-Z, he was like, it's Jicka Jicka, I'm the sinister. So that's the only thing that changed. The verses was the same from the Royce song. So when Game says, oh, well, Jay-Z might have had his verse on it first. No, that's incorrect. It's incorrect. And I'm not even sure how the Jay-Z shit came about with the song Renegade. I'm not sure. I read some shit. I don't know if I necessarily believe it. It was about making cuts to Royce album. They used Rock City. I don't know. I don't really know how that came about. Maybe Jay-Z heard it and said, hey man, can I buy this shit from you? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, Eminem made the beats. You still got to pay the producer. I don't know. But so if Game would have heard the original song, because he said, I think it's Royce the 5'9" song, so you might not even know, like it don't make sense for you to say, well, he didn't get a chance to come at him because he might have had his verse on there first. No, that's inaccurate. Eminem verse was the same from the Royce song. It was the exact same. Nothing changed except those 3 words. Royce, he's the king of Detroit. That's it. Nothing else changed. So that means, based off what Game is saying, that means Eminem Jay-Z heard this shit and was able to write what he came up with and dropped it. That's what he came up with. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, people create narratives, man. People create narratives, man. That just, I just don't like that shit. Let's go. Now, this is what I'm saying as far as Game on a personal level. That like, because for me, it affects the way I view your music based off how you carry yourself. That's just me. That's me. That's how I am, bro. Your actions mean something to me. I don't give a fuck what you say on the mic. Your actions mean something to me, bro. So with that being said, let's go to this real quick, man. See what they talking about.
Now, call me naive again. Why you think that? Like, why is it like guaranteed that we're getting lies?
Yeah, because it's the Game talking. And this is not a shot at him, but he's very extra. Like he lie.
He lied.
Everybody know he lie. But they be good lies though.
They do be good lies.
They
Like
be like
what?
great
The Tupac
lies.
picture.
That was one of the best lies ever.
Oh, come on. Y'all still holding that against them?
Yes.
Fair.
Wait,
Listen to what he did, y'all. If y'all may not know about this shit.
you can't do
I'm not
that.
holding it against him.
No,
It's
we
just who he
like
is.
it. We not
That's
we
not,
like it.
That's not fair.
What? You
That's not
photoshopped
fair.
yourself on someone else and put a picture out with you and Pac.
It's Pac.
But it's not you.
Right, you Photoshop. Bro, hold on. We gonna fast forward a little bit. Hold up.
Damn it.
All right.
We don't crucify them.
I woke up out the coma 2001, around the same time Dre dropped 2001. Game lyric, right?
Yeah, that was a lyric.
Are you about to tell me
Wait.
that 2001 didn't come out in 2001?
It did not.
Came out in 99.
Hold on.
But
I am looking forward to this, not for nothing bad. This is gonna be great.
and when not to do it. If I'm writing my,
He's gonna lie, whatever the fuck he's gonna do to make this shit understand.
I guarantee you,
I appreciate that.
That Game figured that line out, those lines, those bars, and then somebody told him when the album came out. But I'm not changing my rhyme.
But see, that's my thing. I'm gonna do the research. and make sure I'm accurate in my bars. But that's just me. But hold on. It was some other shit on here. It was some other shit they said. Hold up.
Yeah, dogs. We be right there.
Hold on.
Saying that a sheik in Dubai or something.
Yeah, look. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This nigga be catfishing, bro.
He put the picture up saying that a sheik in Dubai or something gave him all these bottles of Dom Perignon with all these watches on them. And then the guy whose picture it really was like, hey, my man, that's my picture.
Yeah, but how you found me?
What game does this?
But how did you find my page, my G?
He did that for real?
Yes.
Yeah, but this is when it was fun.
See what I'm
This is when
saying?
the internet was different.
Good times.
Game and Bow Wow did some amazing shit.
Bro, he put Game and Bow Wow in the same category, bro. That's facts. That's fact. I never even watched this whole shit. So I don't even know what's coming. This shit new to me. Everything from this point on.
Game and Bow Wow did some amazing shit with
Other people's pictures.
so
What? Hold on. I want to see if he say something now.
I like a good lie, yo.
Me too.
So do we. That's why I can't wait to watch this. We not saying nothing
But it got to
bad.
be a good lie.
They was her pictures.
Wait, what? Hold on.
She did. That's what
like
the Tinder.
her.
I like
We
a
like
good
her.
Wait a minute, what they talking about?
We pray. All of y'all home watching. What's the?
Oh no, they talking about.
Yes.
You heard him say Kanye did more for me in the last 2 weeks than Dr. Dre did my entire career, right?
I interpret that as him being vulnerable.
I interpret that as him lying.
Or some introspective shit.
Facts.
Nah,
Some
see?
introspective shit.
That's somebody that's hurt speaking. He's hurt.
Yeah, I agree with that though. I definitely agree with that. So when y'all come in here and say we hurt because Game dropped a song about Eminem, no, bro, Game is hurt. Game is hurt. See, this is I like different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Because even when you don't think that it could be like what they talking about ain't got shit to do with the diss necessarily, right? But that's why I say like your character plays a part in that. But when y'all say, oh, he hurt because he's dissing your Eminem, bro, don't nobody give a fuck. The Eminem don't know me, bro. Eminem don't know you. And Game don't know your ass. And you running around here commenting on everybody. This shit, bro, what the fuck? Black power. Like, y'all run off with that shit, bro. This not a black and white issue. That's y'all resort to the race card when it comes to Eminem. Every time we talking about rap. Fucking rap. It don't matter what color you is, bruh. Music is blind, bruh. We talking about rap. And then, cause you black and Eminem was white, so that's what you wanna gather up the black people to go against him. Oh man, how the fuck can you say some of the comments out? Oh man, see, that's what I'm saying. It's the black people. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What? That shit has nothing to do with it. But that's your ground to stand on, right? You know, and then Game say, oh, man, you would never have my black skin. But you would never have Eminem white skin. Like, what the fuck that mean? Like, I don't even get it. I don't understand that. It's a terrible bar. I don't understand. I just don't get it.
See, in hip hop, we very rarely do we look past the surface. We just take some shit that the publicist said.
Exactly.
You publicist group's been on my ass.
Bro, I swear, that's exactly what we don't look past the surface. We hear it and then y'all run with it. That's why I said a person's character determines how I feel about the type of music they make. I have to believe you. Hold on. See what else they talking about. I ain't about to go through all this though. I ain't even expect to do this much.
That's something that not too long ago on his socials, he said he was not. Mm-hmm. But with the line of questioning in the clip, we could tell that's a serious thing for him and probably has been for his career.
Yeah, about being hurt. I agree with that, though. I agree with that. And I can't speak on how Gang feels about Dre and everything like that because I don't know what went on behind closed doors, but y'all will come in this bitch and argue like y'all was sitting in the room with him. But I can't tell nobody how to feel. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell nobody how to feel if Game feel away. But I do believe Game is hurt, bro, because every single opportunity he gets, he brings up the camp. Shady Aftermath, G-Unit, like every single time, bro. Like it's every time. He's not over it, bro. He's bitter. He's the bitter ex, bro. That's just what it is. He's hurt. I ain't gonna go too much farther in this because I don't know what else they're talking about. Let's see.
Huh?
Say it one more time.
She's fine.
He's right though.
No.
You don't say.
Thursday morning. You'll
On the
get
day
that.
it drop,
Yeah.
he gonna hit you with the love and light text.
I don't know what they're talking about. All right, hold up. I want to bring this up though. Now, this is some shit that I seen, and they was talking about game line. It is what it is. I'm just putting out the shit that I seen. That's all.
What's the biggest check you think you've ever turned down? Biggest bag you didn't cash?
I've turned down probably like a $6-7 million tour because I was trying to hit legend on 2K.
No way.
Yeah. And this is true.
Instead of touring
Yeah.
and potentially grossing $6 million, $7 million, you was on the My Player?
I was on the My Player, like trying to hit legend.
Did you hit it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I was first that year too.
Did it value out
Dude don't even believe him. Dude like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
in your mind? Like, did you feel like, all right, cool, I'm good now? Like,
Yeah, because happiness. It's all about what makes you happy.
I agree with
didn't
that.
feel like going on tour at that time. I wasn't even emotionally there, and a lot of people don't understand that. It's like we got to stop putting such, like money is money. We needed to, get the essentials in life. But I think that the happiest people in life are the people that play the middle. Like school teachers.
All right. I can't say if that's true or not. I'm not going to debate any of that. It's just hard to believe for me. That's all I'm saying. Bro, because everybody got their price. It don't matter if you didn't feel like it, you wasn't in the right headspace. That shit don't matter. People don't want to get up and go to work every single day for this little punk ass $15, but they get up and do it because they need it. I'm not counting gang pockets. I know we got some bread. But ain't nobody turning down no $7 million to play a fucking video game. If you ain't no Jay-Z ass, somebody like a billionaire. You ain't doing that, bro. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I don't believe that. It could be true, though. But I do agree with what he said about happiness. Because you can't put a price on happiness, even though I do believe money can buy happiness. Even though a lot of people say money can't buy happiness. You crazy as fuck. You give me the right amount of money, I'm going to be happy forever. But that's just one thing. Let's go to the next one.
Did you see like your first dead body?
Maybe like 7 or something.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like
Yeah.
how did that go down?
It was just a drive-by shooting. Somebody got hit. And then they were just laid out and we were outside playing. And we, of course, people always like, some people run left away and other, nosy ass people like come towards the, whatever happened. So me and my homies were outside playing, it wasn't homies, we were 7. But we were like throwing the football on the street, which is crazy because when you think about playing like football in the street with cars parked on both sides, it's the wildest shit, right? Because we were like running into shit all the time.
He's talking about when did you see a dead body, and he's talking about playing football in the streets, bro. It just sounds like a lot of me. It could be true. It could be true. Sound like Boys in the Hood, though, if you ask me. Sound like the movie Boys in the Hood, if you ask me, man. I don't know. You want to see a dead body? They was playing football, throwing the football. I don't know, man. I'm just saying.
But we just walked down there, man, and just like, oh, so-and-so got shot. And it would just be over like that.
What age?
I'm not saying this. It just seems fishy. Now, hold on. Let's watch this.
Why is it like guaranteed that we're getting live?
Yeah. Because it's the game talking.
At least she has to miss Vern. She had no one like Vern before. She has to miss Vern. She'll never forget him.
Yeah, Vern, we love you, man. And I've been missing you for the last...
Uh-oh. What's going on?
He didn't even know you were dead, Vern. Please.
That's why I said I've been missing a nigga for the
Didn't know
last.
you were dead, Vern. He didn't check up on you.
I know now,
ass.
motherfucker.
See, bro, that's the shit I'm talking about. But it just be the little shit like that, bro. It just be the little shit like that, man. I don't know, man. Look, all I'm saying is this. I didn't like the diss track. I don't think Game is the best rapper, but I do believe Game could have came a hell of a lot better than that. That's just how I feel. Game could have came way better than that, man. Get a better picture in the background. Like, he could have came way better than that. And I just know he could have. Like, with the 300 bars and the 400 bars and shit. Like, it was just way better. It was just a better constructed song. I get it that he was trying to mock him, but that still don't make it dope. Like, just because we understand the bars doesn't mean it's they fucking dope. Like, that shit was whack. He had a couple little highlights, like very few though, that I like when he was rapping the little Corona and all that. That shit was hard. Like, he should have rapped like that. And then when he did the Lil Debbie, he was eating Lil Debbie. The end bar was cool until he went eating the like he just fucked it up. But that was hard. But it ain't really nothing else you can say about Eminem that wasn't said already. See, that's what's tough. That's why you have to just rap. Don't try to beat him, because you can't beat him. You know what I'm saying? Like, to rap like Eminem, everybody does that though, on a serious note. So like, Game didn't do that trying to be like Eminem, but how many rappers then came out after Eminem that really tried to make it sounding like Eminem? So it's been done before. You know what I'm saying? It's been done before. I just think, I don't know if M gonna respond, but somebody did make a point in the comments, and I was trying to I like to debate. I'm not gonna argue with y'all. Y'all come in this bitch name called. I ain't, bro, that shit corny. I don't give a fuck about Game or Eminem. None of them does anything for me. So like, I'm not about to come in this bitch and call you all about your name and do all that shit over some people that don't even know I exist, that can care less if I exist. So I don't understand. And then y'all say we emotional. Y'all say the Eminem fans are emotional, but y'all come in here and do all this shit. You a bitch ass nigga. You don't know shit. Fuck you. Know your history. Lame ass nigga. You gay. What? Because I don't like the fucking song? That shit weird, bruh. Weirdass.com energy. I don't get with it. But anyway, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say now. All I want is Game is to fucking rap. If Eminem respond, that's what I was gonna say. So somebody in the comments said Eminem better respond, or he needs to respond, whatever. I'm paraphrasing. And because he responded to ICP and Mariah Carey and he came at Everlast and I thought about it, I said, no, that's facts. That's facts. And Game is a bigger artist than all of them. Well, not Mariah Carey. Not Mariah Carey. But she ain't a rapper and shit. But Game is even bigger than Everlast and ICP and Nick Cannon. You know what I'm saying? As a rapper. And I was like, no, that's facts, bro. That's facts. You gonna have to respond, bro. Period. You responded to MGK. You know what I'm saying? Game is a bigger rapper than MGK. So like you gotta respond, bro. Like you do. Cause I ain't look at it from that standpoint. See, that's why I like to interact with y'all. I like to talk, debate, discuss. I don't like to argue. Cause I'm not gonna argue with y'all about over an opinion. I'm never gonna argue about an opinion. So that was a good point. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to Eminem responding. Somehow, you gotta respond somehow. It ain't even gotta be a song, but you have to address it. You know what I'm saying? You have to. Other than that, man, hey, if y'all didn't see the reaction, go check it out. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm an Eminem stan because I didn't like this shit. I don't know. Y'all tell me about I'm emotional. Y'all was telling me I'm hurt. I didn't know none of these feelings. I was dick riding Eminem. I ain't know none of this shit. So I'm glad y'all was letting me know what I had going on in my life. But yeah, man. Shit, check it out. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. You know what I'm saying? We just talking. You know what I'm saying? We talking. I want to see what y'all where this stand for me. This might be the biggest artist No, Ja Rule was huge. Ja Rule a bigger selling artist than Game though. But see, Ja Rule is not a gangster rapper though. No, he was though. Vinny Vetta Vici was one of the best debut albums of all time to me. That shit was crazy. That was a well put together album from start to finish. And then after that album though, he started, what about my baby? I'm amazing, Mike crazy. I know you're tired of being lonely. But, and then 50 already was at his ass and he was just fucked up. But yeah, this might be the best. And Game is a person who fuck with the diss tracks. Yeah. All right, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up for no longer, man. I just wanted to point this shit out to y'all, man. Like I said, I don't know if he lying or not. It just seems unbelievable. Some of that shit is definitely facts, though, with the cropping out pictures and faking shit like that. That shit whack to me. You know what I'm saying? And some of them stories that he was talking about, like how he ain't listen to Eminem and all that, y'all can tell that that's cap. The whole album, the whole diss track for 10 minutes was a Stan song. He was Stan. He was Stan in the damn song. But I'm the Stan. But goddamn Game made the song the black version of Stan. That's what it was. Not the black Slim Shady. It was the black Stan. That's what it was. All right, I'm out.